Hey, what's up? So I need help with my frontside 180s, and show you my ollie really quick and then some frontside 180s.
Hey man, so thanks a lot for sending your video. I really do appreciate it.
Alright, now frontside 180s. I have here's my back foot kind of hanging off, and my front foot barely the toe having hang off, and a little bit angled, so it's kind of like this. So
cool. So the front side 180 is very similar to an ollie. Boom, you just did it right there. So yeah, you gotta have really good ollies. Let your ollie look pretty good.
Also, when I land, my front foot will always come off the board, or my back foot, my bad. And sometimes, if I actually do get through it, my body will be too far back and I'll slip out, or I'll just land with my heels dragging. So, if you can help me out with that, that'd be great. And thanks.
Yeah, all of those points are mainly like a balance point with your heels being off or with your weight just being from too far one side or the other. But cool. I love that your shot showed your head and shoulders. So watch your head, watch your head, watch your head. So your eyes are on the board, your eyes are on the board. Your eyes kind of remain on the board. And although your shoulders and your arms are turning, your head is not quite turning as much as it could. So definitely, like, I know it's kind of hard to not concentrate on your board and not look at your board. And it's not that you can't do that, but I almost recommend, just for a practice step to kind of overdo the head movement, have your eyes on your board, but then turn almost like you're looking to somebody behind you to your side, the front side way. So you're gonna actually like really turn your head, and you really want to crank your head around. The interesting thing about the frontside 180 is it is like an ollie and then a 180, but you have to ollie while turning the upper half of your body. So the way that you can practice that is you can kind of just practice bending down, coming up and turning your head and shoulders. Bend down, come up, turn your head and shoulders. And then you can practice just dragging your foot up the board. Just repeat that motion, dragging your foot up the board while you're turning your head and shoulders. So literally the only difference between the ollie and the frontside 180 is that you're turning your head and shoulders. And that turn of your head and shoulders brings your board around in that 180 direction. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is. It's kind of interesting that a lot of people will try and just jump straight into this trick. But if you do the actual steps in Skateboarding Made Simple and actually break it down, it's funny because I got a really good reality on this when I was teaching Lance how to do the frontside 180. And he learned it and it was okay. But then he went on his own and he actually did the steps of Skateboarding Made Simple, where he actually just dragged his foot up the board over and over and over and over and over. He probably did it for like quite a while, I would imagine, probably 15 minutes straight at least. And then after that, it's like his body was so accustomed to doing those motions that his 180s just improved markedly. So that just goes to show that the system works. It does take it on the proper step-by-step basis, but you just have to practice it. It's like a point of repetition. It's not like you're going to learn how to do something on a YouTube video and so you understand the concept of it and then you're going to be able to just go out and do it. A YouTube video can help you practice the correct steps to get there, but you still have to actually practice the steps. And I want to make sure you guys understand that. It's extremely important, just the difference between the actual like physically doing it and the idea of it. If you understand the idea well enough, you can do the physical part. So yeah, so practice those steps. It's super important, and get your 180s down.